Ladies and gentlemen, today is June 15th, 2015, and you know what that means, or maybe you don't, I don't know. It's the 5-year anniversary of the creation of the Willy123T channel. And every year I've done something special for the anniversary of Willy123T. In 2011, for the 1-year anniversary of Willy123T, I basically recorded a little podcast thing of me telling the story of the creation of Willy123T. It was basically just me talking about what inspired me and stuff. It's a good story. Most of you probably know the gist of it if you're still following me. I haven't really gotten any new followers because I've been inactive for the past year. But yeah, good story. It was uploaded on Mega Upload, so it's gone forever now. But for the 2-year anniversary in 2012, I did a stream, which was pretty uneventful if I remember correctly, but it was something. And then for 3 years, I did the compilation, which is still up. It's called like Willy123T's 3-year anniversary special or something like that. That was basically a compilation of like what I thought were like my best moments and most memorable moments on this channel up to that point. And yeah, it was just a standard compilation. I put a bit of work into it. 4 years, which was last year, is where things went downhill, I guess you could say. For 4 years, I basically abandoned Willy123T. I ended up moving to the Pop Frizzy channel, which I think I had done that a little prior to the anniversary of Willy123T. But basically, I don't think I really did anything for 4 years except I mentioned it in Frizzy Style, which was like the little podcast I had going on Pop Frizzy, which I hope to do more episodes of in the future. I don't know, maybe, who knows. If I ever actually release anything, ever, then, there might be something worth talking about in Frizzy Style episode 4. But, yeah, if you might want to go check that out. I think it was Frizzy Style episode 1 or Frizzy Style episode 2. I basically, gave the standard shout outs and stuff. Nothing too special. Well, today I'm coming to you with something that is kind of special. You know, I stopped making videos consistently at the end of 2013. That was the beginning of my sophomore year of high school, and I just finished my junior year of high school. And, I started this channel the summer before my 7th grade year. And it's pretty amazing how I can, like, just look through my videos on Willy123T and just be like, yeah, I remember what was going on in my life at that point, Like, the videos kind of serve as like a reminder of everything that's happened in my life. They're like a keepsake, kind of. And with this past year where I've been totally inactive, or even more than that, it's really been more like a year and a half that I've been inactive, or a year and a quarter. I don't really know the exact date that I'd be considered inactive, but looking back, it's like I don't remember what happened this past year. I don't remember shit. It feels like junior year of high school was pretty uneventful, and I think it's because YouTube wasn't present in my life. The same could go for a sophomore year, even though sophomore year was a little more eventful in my opinion. I think sophomore year was probably my best year of high school, but that's for many other reasons that don't have anything to do with YouTube really. But as you can kind of guess, or I guess you can kind of see where the direction I'm taking this, I'm going to come back and start making videos on Willy123T. And anyone that's still here, anyone that's still watching this is probably like, wow, I didn't see that one coming. He's back, guys. He's back for the 500th time. Wow. So, yeah, you can add this to the Let's Play I'm Back updates. That's an indefinite series, I guess. So, yeah, what's the deal? Well, the deal is Pop Frizzy is still my main focus. That's still what I want to focus on. Because I love making music. Like, that's what I want to put most of my creative energy toward, is making music. But the thing is, with music, it's not like it's a very long process. Making a song is a very long process. So I don't get that fix of like getting feedback from people and interacting with people and being able to record and upload like every day. I don't get that fix with music. I can kind of get that fix with what I did here on Willy 123T, the whole Let's Playing thing though. So Willy 123T, it's not going to be the main thing like it was. It was like, I used to be a Let's Player who made music. Now I'm going to be a musician who occasionally Let's Plays. It's like I'm just kind of flipping positions here. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going down. Something that also kind of resonated with me as I've been reflecting recently on the past years of Willy 123T is a conversation I had with Cody not too long ago. You all know who Cody is, of course. And, we found videos of him giving advice to his future self. And I was thinking, each year Willy 123T has kind of had a different flavor to it, a different style. And I can distinctly remember like what kind of mindset I was in for each year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reflect upon each year. This is kind of like my little bonus entertainment thing for 5 years, I guess you could say, because just coming back, saying I'm back, uploading some videos, I don't think that's good enough. So I'm gonna give you guys, I guess, a little history, kind of like I did the first year of Willy 123T anniversary shit, and we're gonna give my past self advice, and then I'll give myself some advice for upcoming years. So my first year on YouTube was 2010. I started on June 15th, 2010. First Let's Play I think went up like July 7th, 2010, something like that. But my biggest piece of advice for 2010 Willy would be don't talk to Dylan. If you've been fucking with me for a while, you know who Dylan is. I don't even need to explain why that is golden advice right there. Don't talk to Dylan. Don't take the copyright claim seriously. I've had like 4 copyright claims on this channel, as in a video of mine has been flagged and taken down for copyright purposes, and all of them were false. But when my channel got suspended in I think late September of 2010, or yeah, it was late September 2010 when my channel got suspended for the 3rd strike that I got. I thought they were legit. I thought fucking ShowPro was coming to get me because I was uploading fucking Pokemon anime clips. So I thought I was boned, and I wasn't. They were all false. Every single flag was part of the whole false flagging fiasco. I thought I wasn't big enough for them to come after me, but apparently I was. Apparently 500 subs or whatever. You were a big fucker back then if you had 500 subs. Now if you have 500 subs, people steal your lunch money and shove you into lockers, because you're a dork and no one likes you because you don't bot. So anyways, don't take the copyright claims seriously. Just fucking counterclaim them as soon as you get them. And also, this is a little piece of advice. You kind of did this towards the end of 2010, but I'd suggest doing it a little earlier. Learn some basic fucking editing. It might help. Just learn how to fucking throw a video into Movie Maker and just cut out your unneeded parts, I guess. I'm just saying. You don't have to upload the raw footage, man. It's all good. Plus, it compresses them. Your uploads go up quicker. You can spam upload, which is something I know you love to do, man. Anyways, 2011, Willy. Don't play Mario ROM hacks, dude. What the fuck was that about? What was that phase? Like, I think I've privated almost all those videos, but some of you may remember my Mario ROM hack phase, where that was like all I played was Mario ROM hacks. I don't know what that was about, man, but I was fucking awful at them. So yeah, don't do that. The videos suck, your gameplay sucks, your commentary sucks. Don't play Mario ROM hacks. You're much better suited for games that don't require skill, like Pokemon. So and also don't switch to Wetwhelmer Willy. What was the point of that? I can't really talk shit because I think the Pop Frizzy channel has been like Wetwhelmer Willy version 2. I've been extremely depressed. I was extremely depressed working on, both channels. I think Willy 123T needs to be a part of my life, because every time I work on a channel that isn't Willy123T, I get extremely depressed. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. So yeah, don't switch to Wetworm or Willy. You didn't upload anything worth watching on there. All of your videos on there were shit. Stick to Willy123T. I know you were like, oh, this channel's sub glitched and shit. Who cares? Stay on Willy123T. Don't get into the whole MLP thing. I remember it was August 10th, 2011. That was when I like converted to being a brony or whatever. Fuck that. Like, okay, there's nothing wrong with watching My Little Pony. You know, it's a cartoon like any other. You wanna watch a cartoon? Watch the cartoon. I don't care. Yeah, you know, it was a pretty good cartoon. I'll admit. I haven't watched anything after season 3, because everything I saw season 3 made me want to kill myself. But the first 2 seasons, yeah, I still think those are pretty good. I don't watch it anymore, but those are pretty good seasons, especially, you know, for the whole kid cartoon thing, which normally doesn't really appeal to me. It had a lot of merit. So there's nothing wrong with watching. I'm not saying don't watch it, don't enjoy it, but don't get so deep into it, man. Don't get so invested in the community. Don't make all your icons and fucking ponies and shit, and don't fucking jack off to Rainbow Dash. And you know, just because once you get out of that mess of a community, you're going to realize there's a whole lot of shit in your life to clean up because of it. So just, you know, you can watch the show, but watch it from a distance. That's all I'm saying. 2012 Willy. Stop playing Minecraft. Like, I know when you got Minecraft for the first time in 2011, you know, when you first started playing it on your little fucking trial version, and then when Julio bought you the full version, I know you were balling on that, man. I know you and Josh and Julio had some good times on that server and stuff, man. I know that was lots of fun. I'm not saying you gotta forget about that. I'm not saying you gotta abandon that. But in 2012, you were not playing Minecraft for any reason other than the fact that all the YouTubers you look up to are doing it, and you know it gets mad views on YouTube. And 2012 was the year that you got partnered, or the year that I got partnered. I don't know why I'm switched from second person to first person here, but whatever. You wanted the views, you wanted the money, you played Minecraft, you wanted to imitate people, you wanted to copy people, you unoriginal hack. So stop playing Minecraft. You don't enjoy it. No one enjoys it. Your viewers don't enjoy it. Even if you do get a lot of views, no one likes it. Minecraft, it's dead. It was dead in 2012. It's dead now. Yeah. And also, don't get your hopes up for the Acceptors, man. I know you had so much fun making those podcasts and shit, but you gotta understand, those cats don't get along, man. You and Josh and Julio get along. Everyone else fucking hates each other, so don't expect that group to have any sort of coherency or cohesive force keeping them together, man, because their interests are not the same as yours, and you eventually drift apart, even from Josh and Julio. I'll admit, I don't talk to them as much as I should. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we stopped talking. I love Josh and Julio. But, you know, Acceptors didn't work out. So don't get your hopes up for it. I know you were really invested in that in 2012, buddy, but you just gotta realize it failed like all your other collab channels. 2013, Willy. Let me take a drink for this one. "2013 Willy. You are my least favorite Willy. I hate you more than I hate 2010 Willy. Let me tell you why. You are the edgiest motherfucker on the planet. Stop being so edgy. No one thinks you're cool. No one is scared of you. You are not smarter than everyone. You are not funny just because you're yelling. I know my voice is kind of raised right now, but that's because I'm scolding you. Stop yelling for no reason. Yelling does not equal funny. That kind of applies to 2012 Willy too, because that's when I started my whole maniac yelling shit. But 2013 Willy, you really took it to an extreme, and it's really fucking annoying. I cannot watch videos from 2013. Like, I mean, there are some that are bearable, but for the most part, they are all just me yelling into my shitty Microsoft microphone that I used at the time about absolutely nothing, or about dicks and pussies and shit. Like, oh my god. You were such a pervert. Stop yelling. Stop being edgy. Stop being such a huge pervert. I get it. You're 15. You're horny. We get it. Don't make that your whole gimmick. Okay? Good lord. Like, I can't watch my Persona 4 series. I cannot watch it. I know Cody still likes it, but I can't watch that shit. Ugh. And also, stop hanging out with stoners. They're a horrible influence on you. You know who I'm talking about. Stop hanging out with those stoners. You still hang out with them in 2015, but just stop. 2014, Willie. Don't quit YouTube vids. I don't know. Like, I understand that video games got boring for you in around late 2013, but, you know, take a little break, but don't be like, I'm done. You know? Like, actually step back and analyze things before you just throw down your shit and quit. And, you know, aside from, I didn't really do much in 2014 as far as YouTube goes. Like I said, you know, I released some music. That's good. But, can't really say anything about me from that standpoint. Because, you know, music, constant work in progress. I can admit my music then was not as good as, my more recent stuff. Good. Because I take music seriously, to an extent. I don't take anything too seriously, of course, but, you know, I like to put a little effort into my music, so, I can't really criticize myself too hard on that, because I know, even though I released, subpar music, even in 2014, I know I was always open to learning more. So, I can't really criticize myself too much on that. But, really, the only thing I'd say to 2014, Willie, is get used to disappointment. And I'm not talking about disappointment as far as, like, life achievements go. You got straight A's your junior year. You're top of your class now, by the way. So, congratulations. But, you know, like, get used to disappointment with your relationships. Yeah. You know, that's all I really can say. 2015, Willie. We're halfway through 2015. It's June. First half of 2015, Willie. Can't really give you any advice, buddy. That's too recent in my mind. Yeah, you didn't really fuck up too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. I don't think I've really made a major mistake in the first half of 2015. So, congratulations to myself for that. So for future me, I'm gonna make this for late 2015 and 2016, Willie. Some future advice for you. I don't know what you're doing, man, but have a game plan. Like, just be prepared for whatever, man. 'Cause I've learned that life can throw so many oddballs at you. So, you know, have a plan, but don't be too set on your plan. You gotta be flexible. You gotta be strict but flexible. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow life to take you wherever you need to go, man. But don't think that you can just sit there and wait for everything to happen. You gotta have a bit of a game plan, but don't think that you got the answers, because you really don't got the answers, man. If there's anything reflecting on these past 5 years has taught me, it's that anything is possible. Anything. And you should always remember that. So, what are the plans for Willie123T? If you're still watching this, I really can't believe I've talked for this long. The plans, I'm going to finish Persona 4 reluctantly. I love that game. I'll tell you straight up, I love Persona 4. I just hate my commentary on it. And I don't want to start it over, so I'm just leaving all the Persona 4 parts up. That series is going to continue probably sometime this summer. It's not my immediate priority, but I do want to continue Persona 4, because that's a good game. Also, Mox and Mop have started Greglocks. It's a variation of the Nuzlocke. I'm doing a Pokemon Ruby randomizer Greglocke. I already got the first part recorded. That'll probably be uploaded sometime soon. Also, Tamashi Hiroka. If any of you are fans of Tamashi Hiroka, unsubscribe because I'm going to roast her. Go watch the story of GCPM11 and see how hard I roasted him. That's how hard I'm going to roast Tamashi Hiroka. So be prepared for that. I don't know when that's coming out either, but it's going to stir up a lot of shit when it comes out. And that's what I enjoy doing, is stirring up shit. So, thank you all for a wonderful 5 years on YouTube. And yeah, hopefully if you watch my videos, you are entertained, and I can continue to entertain you in the future. Please, if you have yet to do so, check out my music at youtube.com/popfrizzy. I've got shit coming out this summer. Hopefully. I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks this summer for some smart people thing. It's some prestigious camp, academics camp. But aside from that, I'll hopefully be focusing my summer on creative endeavors, such as whatever the hell I do here, and of course my music on Pop Frizzy, my main creative focus. So, yep, that's it for now. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys later.